Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to look at what your guides want to talk to you about. We'll see what message wants to come through, why it wants to come through, and what you should do with the information. I'm going to do two separate readings. You can watch both, of course. There could be messages in each for you, or you can choose one or the other. The timestamps are below. If you'd rather just watch one, you feel intuitively guided that way, it's all good. The message might not be for you. It is a general reading here on YouTube, so do keep that in mind. Don't ever make anything fit, okay? It should always resonate with you on some level, confirm some intuition, not be some kind of scandalous surprise, okay, that upsets you or disrupts your flow of information that is already coming to you. Okay, so some of you are already getting a lot of messages here from Spirit. Yeah. I just did a 2-hour drive the other day. I had to go somewhere kind of unexpectedly. Actually correlates quite a bit with that last reading I did. If you watched it with the softening of the heart, it was actually something like I had to get my heart checked. It was like out of nowhere. It was really strange, guys. Anyways, as I was traveling, I saw a ton of messages from Spirit that were confirming things for me all over the place. Okay, so some of you maybe want to think about how you can channel through movement when you're moving. Maybe this is on a train, a bus, or maybe it is you see things when you drive or walk or ride a bike or whatever it is that you're doing. There's something about movement and receiving messages. Maybe it's even like a rocking motion like this. My grandmother used to rock back and forth quite a bit, and she read palms. That's why I have that there. Yeah, okay, group one, interesting. Let's see, what does Spirit want to talk to you about? Group one. I'm okay though, everything's okay. Don't worry about me. Yeah. Okay. Group one. Let's see, what messages do we have for group one? Messages here for group one, Spirit. I'm hearing a lot of songs that have people's names in it. You know, like Roxanne, that song. Yeah, and Carol, something about Caroline. But it's not the names necessarily. I mean, it could be those names that resonate for you. But there's something about like a song with a name in it. Maybe you've heard that recently. There's something you need to pay attention to when it comes to songs that have names in it. Okay, let's see. A card to represent the spirit guide who has a message for you. We have Swallow, Hope, and Harmony. Keep your eye out for birds, okay? Messages could be coming through in bird visitations for you. Some of you might want to get binoculars, I'm getting, okay? Ooh, maybe that's a metaphor, though. You need to see something. Let's see. Six of Swords. Well, maybe it is. Maybe you need to see where you're going. That's that whole motion thing too. Where is it that you want to go? I feel like your spirit guide here, or spirit in general, we could say, is asking you to stay harmonious with your vision of where you want to go next. Let's get one more on that. Queen of Cups. And what's the Six of Swords? Hermit. You're definitely being guided here by signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to how they make you feel. when you see a sign or a synchronicity, try not to get up in your analytical mind about what this could mean. Concentrate more on the feeling in the moment. How does it make you feel? Fearful, calm, whatever the feeling is for you, overwhelmed, like in maybe a spiritually positive way, or maybe it's in a negative way. Pay attention to the feeling space. This will help show you what Spirit is trying to tell you. This will help show you what Spirit is trying to tell you. Show and tell. There's something here about a story. Spirit wants to show you something and tell you a story through the things that you see. Okay, so maybe these are multiple signs and synchronicities that when woven together, they create a story. Interesting. So maybe you want to write down all the recent number frequencies, synchronicities, sequences, or animal spirits that you've come, like all of the things that are coming to you. Maybe you want to write them down and see what that story, there's a story, okay? It's not just one thing. And this happened to me while I was driving too. It was like all of the different names and things I was seeing all over the place. They were telling me a story about something I wanted to know about. Had I just looked at one of them individually as a sign, I could have taken it like a name that I saw. I could have taken it as something else had I not linked it to the next sign I saw. Do you know what I mean? This is, yes, an abstract reading, I feel, but this is the message, okay? Let's see what the message is that they want to give you. The white oak, healing, versatility. Yeah, there's something about like tallying up the signs, versatility and endurance. With the 8 of Pentacles, you're going to have to work a little bit harder than usual to put the puzzle pieces together here. And I'm seeing this kind of unfolding now as I turn the cards over. There seems to be a story in these visuals. This bird is about to go perch on this tree here. Let's keep going and see what this is about. But Spirit is saying there is a big message for you in many different pieces that you need to start putting them together, okay? Maybe it's from this point on, or maybe it's, been going on for some time. Let's see what's next. Why is it important for you to hear the message? New day. And the 3 of Wands. Well, there's a shift here. Something is seriously changing in your life. It's like Spirit wants you to open your mind or change your perception on something so that you can see something that's available to you. And what I'm seeing in these cards here, it's like the bird is going to sit on the tree at sunrise. Let's see what's next. How your spirit guide is trying to help you. Karmic web, troubles, misfortune, and amends. With the Chariot. They're trying to help you get out of a karmic web that you find yourself in. And see how she's holding her head. It's like very much 8 of Swords energy. I feel like you've been going, kind of in a loop here maybe for some of you about a certain situation or something you're working on here. And Spirit's trying to push you out of that. Now, a lot of the times it's not necessarily about the end product, but the process. And I feel like this might be one of those times. I'm seeing May 10th as well, where you might be looking for the exact thing that Spirit wants to tell you, but it's not really the message that counts. It's the process of you finding the message. It's the journey. It gets you to open up your mind and kind of explore. It's kind of like a treasure hunt, I feel. And this is the way I read tarot as well. It's the message itself obviously is important, but the process of finding out what that message is part of the magic. It's part of the unfolding. It's part of the awakening, both for you and for me. It's like as we move through the energy, we begin to think about different things or connect different dots. And that's the alchemy. That's the magic that unfolds. And I feel like this is what Spirit is saying to you. You know, don't be so focused on trying to get the clear-cut solution or answer or finality, final chapter. Trace your journey. Yeah, we saw it with the Chariot. Okay. Karmic web, troubles, misfortune, and amends, trying to get you out of this karmic web. You know, and sometimes when we pay attention to the process or the journey, we see pieces of the puzzle that we missed before. We allow ourselves to consider how things are presenting themselves to us, rather than finding it ourselves. Okay. The clues, how do I say this? Keep an open mind, I guess, basically. Toad, listening and secrecy. Ooh, I was guided to say, and I forgot the beginning, those fireplace readings. I feel like, which are just tarot readings I did in front of my fireplace. I feel like there's a message in there for somebody. Okay, and one of them was called the Toad. So even if you watched it, there might be a new message in there for you, that, or you hear something differently now. And for those of you who are new here, you might want to check that out, because I was feeling that too. Okay, the Toad. And the Fool. Well, it's like Spirit's giving you lily pads, okay, to jump on. And you don't know exactly where you're going, or maybe you don't see the 10 lily pads ahead, but they will keep popping up for you. Spirit will keep showing you, listening in secrecy. It's like, just listen for the indications, listen for the signs, listen for the messages. Maybe it is in songs. But it's like, once you're done receiving one message or one sign, synchronicity, another one will pop up. But you have to make that leap, especially with the Fool here, right? You have to take that leap of faith to the next sign, synchronicity. There's a path that's being created for you, but it's only being created for you as you move along. You know, it's like a video game rendering, you know, in real time. It's not all preloaded. The map isn't preloaded. You know, as you move through the level or the map, it starts to build itself around your movements. Ooh, okay. So that's a big message here. It's like you have to keep moving for your reality to unfold, for the manifestation to unfold. Whoa. Okay. I think that's the message. I'm going to go to group 2. I hope that was useful. Okay. Let's see, group 2. What message do we have for you? What message does Spirit have for you, group 2? That said love and motherhood. Okay, that could be a message for someone, but I feel like it's not for all. Okay, so let's try to get a message that is for all. Something needs to be adjusted here, I feel. I'm getting something like a weight needs to be adjusted. There's something not totally balanced out here. Perhaps you're carrying too much on your shoulders right now, taking on too much energy. Ooh. This could be someone else's energy as well. Okay, let's get the tarot and see what's what. The only card that flipped over is the card in the middle of the spread, and it says anger with the B. And the second card that flipped over is also the one to clarify in the middle. It says Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be learning about someone else being upset with them, or maybe you're discovering that you're actually kind of pissed off about something. Let's see what this is. Okay. Card to represent the Spirit who has a message for you. Bat. Initiation and transition. With the 3 of Cups. I feel like someone's trying to connect with you, group 2. It's like they're trying to figure out your vibration, maybe. I feel like this might be a little bit of a warning message for some. There's something about keeping your distance here. You feel like you need to keep your distance. You've discovered something, unlocked something. You have something special here about you or your energy or your life situation. And I feel like there's somebody here who's maybe got some anger issues, who is trying to attach to you in some way. I'm getting something like everything is revealed in time. You know, sometimes when somebody wants to connect with us or wants something from us, or maybe is offering something to us, and we don't respond in the way that they desire, or maybe we don't respond at all, it doesn't take long after for their true intentions to reveal themselves. Okay, like there's somebody here who wants some kind of connection with you, and I feel like you're doing something here that's triggering them, and they're revealing some kind of animosity or anger, or maybe it's towards you, maybe it's just their overall character. But it's like you're seeing something here, and how this, that you're seeing the intentions of somebody who initially presented themselves as kind, or maybe they want to work with you. I don't know. There's something here. Yeah. You already had the intuition about this person, or it could be a group of people even. Let's see what your guides want to tell you. Death Valley, emptiness, hopelessness, and challenges. With the Six of Pentacles. See what I mean? Someone wants to offer you something or get something from you. And this is not, I'm hearing a wasteland. Okay, seems to be very specific, but it feels like there's definitely someone who's trying to take something from you in a very kind of strange way. Okay, they're not being honest, they're not being upfront. I feel like you might not know this person all that well. Let's see. Ten of Swords. Hold on, maybe it's someone you ended something with. The Nine of Wands. Okay, who is this person? Yeah, okay, for many of you, I have the Hermit, could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be. I also have the Sun, Leo, Queen of Swords, Libra. I mean, it doesn't have to be those signs, but because we're trying to figure out who, I'll just call them out. Or those could be your signs, but this is somebody that you Two of Cups in reverse, that you had a split from, a break from. Okay, or it took a long time to bring something to a close with this person, or even to change your mindset. They're not happy about this. For some of you, this is the same energy coming back in a different form. Sometimes that can happen. We can release one energy and it will remanifest in another person or another situation, okay? There's something here that I feel, Nine of Pentacles. You have some kind of level of success or independence or opportunity. Yeah. They're presenting themselves as kind, as wanting to work things out with you, or, I don't know, trying to do something. How your guide is trying to help you. Hidden paths, awareness, mindfulness, and self-mastery. You're on your path right now. And look at this portal. You're about to go through some kind of energetic portal, some kind of awakening here. And I feel like this person's trying to go through that portal with you. Some of you want to be a little bit cautious, okay, about how much information you're sharing with others. Stay mindful, stay observant, always trust your intuition. If something feels off to you, it's probably off, okay? I'm getting this message of like, give something time, okay? The truth is revealed in time. Create a distance, maybe this is not even answering someone's email for like a day or 2 days. Okay, don't feel pressured to respond. Don't feel pressured to jump in here. Your path here is not meant for everybody to be on with you. Do you know what I mean here? It's a hidden path. And somebody around you has some kind of inclination to figure out where you're going and how they can come with you. I feel like this is happening on a kind of spiritual, it's like an energy thing. It's like somebody senses your good karma, or I don't know, some opportunity unfolding that maybe you yourself don't even see. They sense the potential here of something that is yours, that is on your path, that is hidden from most, okay? I don't feel like this is something you're going around and sharing with others, like, hey, maybe it's a job promotion, or I don't know, maybe it's a spiritual ascension, but you're not really talking about it too much, but somebody senses it and they want to get on that path with you. No. No. Six of Wands. Yeah, your hidden path is victory, success. You've mastered something in your life, emotionally, psychologically, psychically, actually. And it's like they can read that or they feel that in your aura. Meanwhile, they're in a place of emptiness, hopelessness, and challenges. And they're trying to come along with you so that they don't have to deal with their own karma, or so that you will have to deal with their karma. Do you know what I mean? But maybe this isn't even happening consciously. Could be subconscious. But see, with the bat here, initiation and transition, Spirit is saying the reason why you're on this path is because you've been initiated, which means that you did some shadow work, dark night of the soul kind of stuff. You did some work here. This isn't by accident that you're heading to, where are you heading? Inner guardian, protection. That you're heading to a place in which you are heavily protected here. Heavily guided and protected. And it's like somebody else also wants that protection. I'm getting this image of like I don't know what this image is, but it's coming in. Okay, it's like maybe you're famous. This is the image though. You don't actually have to be. And you have a bodyguard here. And you're going into some club or something, and you got your bodyguards here getting you to go. Yeah, it's like you can bypass the line and you're able to go into the club, and you got your VIP suite, and you're protected from like the riffraff of the place. And you know what I mean? You don't have to stand in the line, and you have bottle service. It's interesting. And I don't club anymore. Okay, so I don't know. But this is like the whole image I'm getting. And somebody else wants to hook onto your arm and act like they're your best friend, so that they can get all those perks too. I don't know. This is the message. Okay, what should you do moving forward? B, responsibility and dedication. Keep working on whatever it is that you're working on. Oh, we have 2 B's here. See what I mean? Perhaps this person wants to be like you. Get it? Right. But you're the pollinator here. You're the one who creates the growth, who's sweet with the honey and the nectar, and they with anger are maybe more of a wasp. Okay, they're the one that stings. Yeah, this is kind of like, yeah, this is a warning, okay? Ace of Pentacles. What should you do moving forward? Keep going towards your goals. Keep working on your goals here, okay? I don't know. What else do I need to say about this? Is there anything else? Death and the world. I'm hearing something like, you're never going back to that place, okay, in which you let people come for a ride on your path. Okay, you're never going back to that place. Let's see if we can get some charms here. The letter M, the letter B, the letter Y. See, I'm seeing like be my. The letter A. Be my A with an angel wing. Be my angel. It's like somebody wants you to be their guardian angel, wants you to protect them. A caduceus here, which is about healing, but it's also magic here, and alchemy can signify. And we have Gemini. But this is what I'm talking about with the Gemini energy. The twins. It's like this person saying, we're meant to be together, we're soulmates, or we're the perfect business partners, or we're meant to be best friends, BFFs forever, or I don't know, there's something strange here. But this person wants you to use you like a shield for their karma. I don't know. I don't like it. It's not good. All right. So that's your warning here for somebody. Now, if you're like, I have no idea, who could that be? Who could that be? It's not your message. Or maybe you want to come back later to this reading when you feel like that. Okay, if you feel like that. This is for a message here for somebody who's dealing with someone and you have this intuition that this isn't the best person to be associating with. Trust that, because here it is confirmed. All right, guys, I love you so much. I'll see you next time.